Hi, hello, good morning, and welcome you all to Business Bytes with Bhavana. Today we are in the 18th episode of Business Bytes with Bhavana, and we have one of our members from Hyderabad who is going to interact with us and share more about their business and more about their category. So, without much delay, let me welcome him. But for a change, let me welcome him by playing a small video which will give you a glimpse of who he is and what category he is into.
వివాహ భోజనంబు వివాహ భోజనంబు వింతైన వంటకంబు వియాల వారి విందు ఒక్కొక్క నాకే ముందు వివాహ భోజనంబు.
All right, so by now you might have guessed what category our member is into. So let me just welcome him. Welcome, Mahesh Garu, to Business Bites with Bhavna.
Thank you, Bhavna. Good morning.
Very good morning, Andy. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So, a quick intro about Mahesh Garu is a graduate, married to Samantha, and blessed with two kids, Dhanush and Tanmay. Has worked in communication industry with many companies, and then finally joined the family business because he always wanted to be an entrepreneur, right? So that's a wonderful thing, Andy, that you continued your family business. So they are into catering. So they're called as Swamy caterers. Cherish your happy moments with our delicious food is the tagline they go with. And last but not the least, he's a true Hyderabadi by all means. Welcome, Mahesh Garu, to the show
Thank
once
you.
again. And yeah, you told us already that you wanted to be an entrepreneur, so you gained some experience outside for some years, and then you came back to your family business. So initially, why didn't you feel like taking up, the family business, and why you felt like going out and knowing more is important?
Yeah, actually, see, if you directly jump into your family business, you doesn't explore the world. Like you
Hmm.
will be limited to your world only. But I wanted to explore the world, so I chose to join communication because communication is the fastest growing business at that time when I have opted for communication business, and that was a starting stage of communication industry in India itself.
Oh, okay, okay. Huh, huh, huh.
So I was very keen to join communication industry. Once after joining into communication industry, I have gained a lot of experience in terms of sales, marketing, and
Hmm.
all those things.
So basically, in terms of doing a business, right? So
Yes,
how do you run a business? What are the important aspects of it?
right.
What are the important? Because if we say, like, we know that our education system, what knowledge we have gained through our education, can definitely be used to increase the current business for us, right? Like our family business can be taken to different levels.
Yes,
So that's a good thing that you did. I mean, I completely agree that that expertise and experience, when we are with our family, with our close people, might be we take it for granted and we say, okay, all right. I mean, it's been taken care. Until the situation comes, we do not dare to take that what do you say, challenge, right?
yes, yes.
Yes. So, Swami Garu, you're into this business from which year?
Actually, the business has started in the year 7980, like in the late 79s and
7980.
early
Oh,
80s. My father himself is a chef, so
okay.
our business tend to be started in 1980s. Our first catering order which
Wonderful.
we have done in the year was 1992. Before that, there used to be no concept of catering. People used to
Ah,
hire people used to hire chefs for cooking their foods for all the events. From the
okay.
year 90 only, the catering industry have exactly established. Before that, there used to be no catering industry. Maximum there used to be around two or three biggest players in South India who used to do catering, like
Okay.
some from 85, 86. Before that, there was no existence of catering business. People doesn't know that, but it is a fact.
Okay, wonderful. So, 1980s అంటే I think I was not even born at that time yet. So అప్పటి
Okay.
నుంచి you have your business. That's
Yes.
wonderful. So from which year did you take up the business?
I've joined the family business around 2016, 15, 16.
15, 16, okay, 5 years. You have been
Yes,
doing for five
yes.
years. So how many orders you would have completed in this 5 years, Mahesh
I
Garu?
see. Like after me joining, actually previously we used to be a pure vegetarian caterer. But
Uh-huh.
after me joining into the business, after exploring the entire market, I had understood one thing, but that I need to even fulfill the orders of the non-vegetarian lovers also. So we
Okay.
do both vegetarian and non-vegetarian caterings.
Oh, okay. That's, I
We
mean,
are
I think being in
exclusively
Hyderabad, if you don't give the option of Hyderabadi biryani or things like
yes,
that, might be people would resist a little bit.
exactly, and we are actually a pure vegetarian, pure non-vegetarian caterers. The concept
Okay.
is like I maintain two different kitchens.
Mm-hmm.
There is a kitchen placed at my place, like my home, my residence. First floor of my
Okay.
residence is fully out of a fully kitchen,
Okay.
which we only operate pure vegetarian from my residential kitchen.
Okay.
And I have hired a kitchen for non-vegetarian. So what we do is the everything, the total setup, right from the gas stove to utensils to manpower.
Mm-hmm.
They doesn't come here. These people doesn't go there because
Oh,
my major clientele is pure vegetarian. So I cannot disturb my existing clientele in the greed of new clientele.
right, absolutely. Well said. That is really important. Like, once somebody comes to you, how well you've served and how well you're holding them back for the next orders is really something very important. So, we have a lot of our audience who's caught up live with us. Raghavendra Lakur Garu says, "Good morning, all." Kalyani Garu says, "Beautiful song for the introduction of Swamy categories that we played." Definitely, Kalyani Garu. Anybody would enjoy that song, I believe. MRD Ramesh Garu says, "Good morning. Keep up the good work." Antunaru Facebook user okaru. Srinivasulu Babu Biyappu. Good morning, Andy. Kiran Aluri. Good morning. Shyam Gupta Madugula. Good morning. It's really a wonderful program, Vysya and Bhavana. Great going. All the best, Mahesh Garu. Thank you so much, Andy. And Arun Donti Garu, good morning, all viewers. Raghuram Garu says, happy morning. So wonderful. Very happy morning to everyone, Andy. Delicious food antunaru Varun Boggarappu Garu. Venu Garu says, good morning. Very good morning, Andy. Wonderful. So while we talk, we also would love to hear from audience your feedbacks, your comments, or any thing that you would like to ask or tell, or either now you can drop your views in your comments, and Mahesh Garu and myself would be more than happy to help you with the response for the queries you have. So you all are with us in Business Bites with Bhavna, episode 18. We are talking to Mahesh Kumar Puri Garu from Swamy Caterers from Hyderabad. Yes, Mahesh Garu. So ఇప్పుడు ఎవరైనా వచ్చి catering, so many people are doing catering, right?
Yes.
I mean, in every place, like you said in past, might be that wasn't a trend, like if you almost 30 years, 40 years before, right? So today, many people are doing it. If anybody asks why Mahesh Kumar Garu or why Swamy Caterers, what would be your response?
Our tagline would be like quality, quantity, and service on time. Timely
Quality,
service. We
quantity,
believe
and
on
service.
timely service. We doesn't keep our clients waiting. If you have tend to have the food around 8 o'clock, we are ready to serve at 8 o'clock in the morning also.
Okay, okay. All right. Yeah, so all the three are important: quality,
Yes.
quantity, and
Yes.
service. We have seen in some occasions, like, we say breakfast at 7:30 and then we get it by in 8:39. Some guests leave without having breakfast because it is delayed. So that is also not right. And might be you do the best food, you cook the best food, but if we're not able to deliver on time, we're missing a lot on that part as well as we move on.
Yes.
Right. So, what is your signature dish, Mahesh Garu, like as part of your catering service?
We have multiple signature dishes. Like we are very much into authentic sweets. Like now it is not available everywhere. You will find
Mhm.
badusha, like uh, badusha, Mysore pak. We are still doing that. These dishes
Okay.
are almost in the stage of ending in Hyderabad. I mean to say
Okay.
because Bangalore still
Okay.
have it, but in Hyderabad it is almost dying. But we still serve those foods also. Including
Hmm.
that, we have our specialty in jackfruit biryani.
Jackfruit
We make,
biryani, huh?
yeah,
I
we
think
make a
I'm
very
hearing
good.
for the first time jackfruit biryani. I've heard jackfruit payasam, jackfruit sweets, and jackfruit chips, some other
No,
things.
jackfruit biryani is actually very much famous in Hyderabad.
Haha. Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
think
it
next time
is
when I come to Hyderabad, me do nako taste
sure,
cheyinchali.
sure.
Jackfruit
It is
biryani.
almost equivalent to Hyderabad in mutton or chicken dum biryani only. So whatever the biryani style is, it remains the same.
Then
Hyderabadi
I
biryani
am
remains
outside
the
of
same.
it. I'm a pure vegetarian.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. It is a pure vegetarian dish.
Okay, okay. All
We
right.
have jackfruit
Okay.
biryani. We have multiple. We can make multiple sweets, and our signature dishes are like what do you call spinach dal, palakura papu, and sambar is our signature dish. Like this, we are doing it from past 40 years. So
Okay, okay.
there are many signature dishes, but definitely there should be some. It would be sweets.
Okay, wonderful. So you're also expert in sweets, and you're still trying to hold back the traditional sweets
Yes.
of South India, basically, right? That's nice. Yeah, even I believe in that. Like, today we have a lot of varieties of options, like, Bengali sweets and some new varieties of Obbettu and all of that. But traditional is always traditional. We should have at least one or two traditional sweets when we're talking about happy events, right? Wonderful. I'm still in the hangover of jackfruit biryani, imagining how it would be and what would be the taste of it. I'm not sure. Let me. I think definitely I should taste it, Mahesh Garu. Okay, we have Venkatesh Garu live watching us sing. Swamy Catering is a brand. They are the oldest in the industry. They have good name in our community, Antonaru.
In fact, our current president, Mr. Venkatesh Tadi Shetty, even he doesn't know, I doesn't know. Last week when we met one to one, we got to know that his marriage was done by us.
Oh wow, that's good. That's a good thing, actually. I mean, that would be a surprise and a happy moment to both of you, saying, "Oh, na pelli meer chesara."
It was like even he was not aware of that. His spouse actually told us that my father did their marriage around 15 years back.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful, Mahesh Garu. That's really nice to know, and I think Venkatesh Garu would have felt little more happy saying that. Oh, okay, my marriage food was good, and okay, Mahesh Garu's family only did it. I mean, that's nice. So, Mahesh Garu, do you do the catering services only in Hyderabad or in other places also?
We do it across AP and Telangana.
AP and Telangana. Okay.
Yes.
So, which is your biggest event that you have served till now, Mahesh Garu?
We have actually multiple events, but the biggest one was around, it was a wedding which
Uh-huh.
was served for 8,000 plus members.
8,000 plus members.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
Ekkada, Hyderabad.
Hyderabad, Hyderabad.
Okay.
He's an TDP related leader, Mr. Srishalam Yadav. It was his cousin's marriage, so we
Okay.
have served food for them. It was around 8,000 packs for a single event, and
Okay.
we
Okay.
even did many big events like per day 10,000 people. We have served food for 10,000 people per day for 5 days, which was the
Ah,
longest event which in our life we did. It was around 7 to 8 years continuously we have done. This was on the
okay.
birth occasion of Swami Sundara Chaitanya. So his
Okay.
birthday is on 25th December. So
Mm-hmm.
every year from 23rd of December to 28th December, all these 5 days we used to serve food in their ashram. It was
Okay.
approximately 10,000 members per day, including breakfast, dinner, and lunch.
Oh, all the three times per day and 5 days you're doing it. So it's
Yeah,
like
we
almost
have almost done
15
this
meals.
event around 8 to 9 years.
Oh wow, wonderful. 15 meals for 10,000 people. I mean, that's really great. So, to all the audience, may it be a small events, big events, and whatever kind of food you need, I think you should make a note of Mr. Mahesh Kumar Puri Garu, Swami Caterers from Hyderabad. His contact number is 9966696667. Right, and next time you have any occasion, may it be a small one for your travel needs or for your biggest occasion like weddings where you have thousands of people as your audience, I think Mahesh Garu would be able to help you to finalize a very unique menu. Like, if people have food, they should say, oh, that was done by Swami Caterers, Attu, who did your food and Attu, Mahesh Kumar Puri garu would be able to help you with the best in menu food items. So just have an interaction with him. Try to explore the options before you decide whom are you going to go ahead with your catering services or food services for your events. Yes, Mahesh Garu. So today there's a lot of competition in the catering industry, right? So if anybody is really a foodie and they feel that they can start this business, what would you like to tell to such young entrepreneurs who really want to come into this stream?
See, our time it was different. Now the challenges are many more. You are facing many challenges from many home chefs, uh,
Okay,
restaurants. Previously, all these would never exist, but
right,
now due to post pandemic, there are many home chefs coming out of home to serve people for that extra income, because
right,
people got hurt very much in COVID.
right.
So if you are planning to start a food entrepreneur business, you need to serve people as low as 10, which
Hmm,
usually we caterers don't do.
hmm,
We
hmm,
start
hmm.
as service from 50 and above. If a food entrepreneur want to establish himself or herself in the market, they need to serve food for as low as 10 people also. They should be ready to serve to 10 people also. Then
Okay,
their market will be on higher side. All 30 days they'll be busy, but in
okay,
our case we can't do that. our
correct.
our workforce or our overheads doesn't allow us to cater to such low packs. So
Yeah,
maximum 99% no caterer does for such small packs. So that is a best target market for any entrepreneur who is coming into business, because all these days you have lot of weekend parties at homes. You don't
okay,
get food for 10 to 15 members.
right,
If
absolutely.
you order from any restaurant, it is very expensive.
Okay, mm,
So the
that's
best
there.
option would be a small home chef who
Right.
can serve your need.
Definitely, Andy. I mean, I think there's no comparison between caterers and home chefs, right? Because home
Yes.
chefs uh, cannot easily scale up to the numbers what caterers does. Also, like you're saying, caterers cannot come down. I think home chefs cannot scale up so easily to that huge numbers where they can reach to serve a big event as such, right? Definitely, Andy. So yeah, for any young entrepreneurs who wants to get into the food industry, Mahesh Garu says that you can start with a small business targeting at least 10 to 15 people a day, and you will be able to survive in that business in a good way. Right. So Badrinath Dachepalli Garu says Mahesh, owner of Swamy Catering, provide the best price and awesome and delicious catering service in Twin Cities. Definitely, Badrinath Garu. I think, yeah, that's a nice thing, and I'm sure like Swami Kiddiras would be very well famous in Hyderabad because, as Venkatesh Garu was saying, it's a brand. Like you exist in the market from 40 plus years, and whomever we talk to would know. I mean, might be some people want to opt different option, but Swami Kiddiras, and they would be knowing it definitely. It'll be
Yes.
like in Hyderabad, they will be able to tell us. So, Mahesh Garu, from where are you part of Vivasya family, and how has your journey been with Vivasya?
I have been in the part of Vysya like from the day we have started Vysya in
Yes,
Hyderabad.
yes. How has your journey been? Last 3 years, right? So, how are you feeling being part of Vivasya family?
It's it's an excellent organization. I always be very happy to be a part of Vysya. I've been and will be, because see, previously I was never a part of any of the community organizations. So this was my first community organization.
And I don't know why, but many people have said this actually. Like, even when I have had this series and the conversation in the past, many people said the same thing. Like, I have never been part of any community organization. This is the first one. I'm glad that you all felt the difference and you started being part of it. And slowly we have made that difference, and you all are experiencing the goodness of Vivasya.
It is very clear and evident that we have multiple options for charity and all those things from Vaishya community, but there was very limited source of business sourcing. So the main agenda of attracting more members like me who were never part of any of the community groups are is that we even do business, we even do relation, we even build our relation in the community also.
Yeah. Wonderful, Mahesh Garu. So, how are you feeling being part of this show today?
Good. Actually, it is great.
Okay, wonderful, Mahesh Garu. Thank you so much for being on the show. Would you like to say anything to our viewers? What is the mantra that you follow in your business, or anything more that you would like to share with our audience?
Prompt service, the service and the quality of the food. That's all. The only thing any caterer need to
Okay,
maintain from the day one.
okay, okay. So I heard there is a caterers association in Hyderabad. I hope you're also part of that.
Yeah, I'm a part of FTCA. It is a Federation of Telangana Caterers Association. I'm a part of that one also.
Yeah, FTCA, right? So
Yes.
you all together help other caterers to grow up, and if they have any challenges, you all help each other and ensure that catering industry as a industry grows together. So that's wonderful to hear, Mahesh Garu. So anybody who's looking for any kind of help or any kind of inputs, or you're stuck at some point, then definitely feel free to contact Mahesh Garu. And for the delicious food, make a note of Mahesh Garu, Swamy Caterers, and we will be definitely he will be definitely able to help you with the best food in the market for your happy occasions, I would like to say. So Srinivas Rao Garu is watching us live, and he says, "Hi Mahesh Garu, you have proved you are different from others." And wow, that's great to know. So, all the audience, next you have any occasion, it's time for you to see how different Mahesh Garu is, and uh, take a service from him and experience his services for your events. All right. So I think thank you so much, Mahesh Garu, for being on the show. It was wonderful to host you, and definitely when I come to Hyderabad next, you're gonna make me taste jackfruit biryani.
Sure, sure. Hope I have answered. I was okay to communicate whatever the you wanted.
Yes, Mahesh Garu, it was fine. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam.
All right, so all the audience, today we witnessed the 18th episode of Business Bites with Bhavana. We spoke to Mahesh Kumar Puri Garu. We got to know about his catering services, Swamy Caterers. They exist in the market from 40 years, and a lot of audience are saying he's very unique, different, and you will have to just try him out for getting the best menu on your plate. Right. So, Business Bites with Bhavna is an initiative from WeVysya. If you're an Arya Vaishya and still not part of our, WeVysya family, this is the opportunity. Do join us. You need to just visit www.vivasya.com or drop in a message, and we will be able to help you with the further process and more. All right. Time for a tip for the day. Okay. So, what is today's tip? We will be doing a lot of things in a lot of places, but sometimes observation is the key, right? So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, observe what's happening around you, right? There will be problems and solutions that exist everywhere, but when we are not a keen observer, we might an opportunity to observe certain problems or find solutions for it. So definitely be a good observer, and we all would have our primary job, primary work, primary business, whatever it is, but there's always an opportunity for us to grow and explore and learn as we lead our life, right? Leading the life itself is awesome activity, awesome cherishable moments. Every moment we need to cherish. So in this phase, if you are someone who's energetic, creative, and want to do something new all the time, be a good observer. All right. While I say this, I think we will sign off for today, and I'll meet you back tomorrow with another member sharp 7:30 a.m. Till then, take care. Signing off, yours, Bhavna.